Hey YouTube, it's Humberto Gray from GrayLaw TV. I want to share with you a CNN story that was recent and what not to do when you're leaving the US to get your green card. So there was a US citizen husband, a 5-year-old US citizen child, and the foreign wife who was living in the US. She happened to be illegal. They filed a petition and they were advised to go to the US consulate abroad to pick up the green card. So she went to pick up the green card and they denied her because she did not have what's called a waiver. She needed a waiver before she departed to waive the 10-year bar. If you're in the US illegally for a year or so and you depart the US, you're subject to a 10-year bar. And in order to get around that bar, you need to file what's called a waiver. It's an I-601 waiver. In that petition, you need to show extreme and unusual hardship to your U.S. citizen family, in this case, her husband and her son. So, while she was at the U.S. consulate, her son gets cancer, he's put in the hospital, and he has to go through his whole cancer surgery as well as his chemotherapy without his mother. Devastating. That is a simple case for a waiver. Had they just got the waiver before her departure and demonstrated that her son was sick, her case would have been approved without problem. She would then go to the U.S. consulate, pick up her green card, and re-enter the U.S. with the green card the next day. So make sure that you consult with an attorney before you depart the U.S. to get permanent resident status. Really, really important. Thank you for watching GrayLaw TV. Click below, like, and subscribe. Hi YouTube, this is Humberto from GrayLaw TV, and today I'm gonna bust some myths about the B1, B2 visa and what's required. So let me tell you, time and time again, I've practiced law for 35 years. The single most frequent question is, do I need a letter from my sponsor in the US to obtain the visa? That is a myth. I don't know how it's circulated so long, but it's the biggest myth known to man for a B1, B2 visa. As we've discussed in our previous segments, you need to prove that you have ties to your home country, and you need to submit evidence of those ties to satisfy what's called 214B. You need to show you have a home, you need to show employment, you need to show that you have a wife or you have a job or you have kids. Anything that ties you to that country is more important than a letter from your uncle. That letter from your uncle is going to get you nowhere. So that's a myth. Thank you for watching GrayLaw TV. Click below, like, and subscribe.